My name is Maurice. I am a writer. I work here at a church called The Dwelling Place. As a man of faith, I believe we all have gifts and callings. And part of our journeys, I believe, is that we have to discover our gifts and then find a way to use those gifts in the course of our lives. I feel like my spiritual gift is writing. And then what I choose to do with that writing or with that gift, I think that's basically what my calling is. So I think, the fact that I've ended up being a horror writer, that might not be some people's idea of what a faithful man should find themselves writing, but that's where I find myself called. That's where I was led. That's where I found myself led. That's where I ended up, and I think that's where I found the best uses for my gifts, frankly. As a writer, one of the things I get to do in my stories is I wrestle with different questions. And I have a story in this magazine. This is a Apex Science Fiction and Horror Digest. And I have a story in it called Broken Strand. And one of the faith issues I wrestled with in that story in particular was the idea of why couldn't God create us to be automatically good? And during the course of writing that story, the conclusion I kind of came to was the fact that love is a choice, and it's a choice that we have to make freely. And if we were automatically created to be good or to do good things, I don't think that choice would be a valid one. We have to have the choice, the ability to choose to be good, or frankly, the choice to be evil, in order for our choices to be good, to be valid ones. When I think about how I feel as a writer, especially writing in the horror genre, ironically, I feel fulfilled because I feel like I've found my calling. I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I feel like I'm using my gifts the way to the best of my ability. And ultimately, I mean, that's all I can ask for out of life is finding something I love to do, finding something I'm passionate about, and doing it to the fullest of my abilities. I can't ask for anything more than that out of life.